Lorraine Moreland, a drummer and spoken word artist, shares with us the historic relevance of drums throughout African American history. She shares how it's been used as a communication tool.
Basically, back in time, there was a lot of wood. So you could use that. You could use the wood. You could make that beat. And then somebody else would make it. And then it goes down, and they could hear it from way yonder. And then it would go, and they would communicate. And that's the way it was.
The slaves used drums as a communication tool during slavery in America, but taking that tool and applying it to today's times, we can use drums to alert people to emergencies that are taking place.
And now there's an idea of how we could use the drum as a tool in present times.
More and more.
Within our Readier LA neighborhood program, we encourage people to come together within their neighborhoods and utilize their resources in terms of preparing for emergencies like earthquakes, fires, and other disasters.
So how can drumming help you? Well, officials tell me that your neighbors are your first source of help during an emergency before you wait for the firemen or police department to get down there. So what you can do is get together with your neighbors, figure out a sound that works for you, and during an emergency, use that sound as a way to communicate to each other.
While the emergency is going on, someone can just be off to the side beating this drum while people are packing up and getting out. People are telling other people that there's an emergency, telling others that they need to evacuate the area. So a drum can just be the pulse to the emergency that's at hand.
We always have the alarm going off for a fire or something. But can you imagine? You hear that. It gets right there. And people will know that we have a serious problem going on right now. You know, just by hearing that, you know.
Ready Your LA Neighborhood is a program by the city's emergency management department that helps neighborhoods prepare for emergencies. In addition, the city also has Notify LA, an emergency alert system you can sign up for.
We send messages through cell phone, email, and your landline, and we will let you know when an emergency happens and what you need to do in terms of the response.
And while those technological tools are being used in our modern world, we can still find a way to be connected through this historic instrument.